An introduction to statistics, statistical analysis. If you think of other sports, say in America, baseball, people know their batting average. People grow up being charted, hearing stats. Basketball, how well is someone doing from the foul line, the free throw shots. Tennis, many times, kids are not managed by stats. They're only managed by score. Someone I mentioned earlier, great contributor to tennis, Bill Jacobson with CompuTennis. From his contributions, the tennis ball is hit three ways. Now, we could say so many different ways, but to simplify, to get people on the same page, basically in the same book first, a ball's hit as a plus, a minus, or an IP. Working backwards, IP means in play. Certainly we could say it's a neutralized shot, but just IP, it's in play. People have to learn to keep the ball in play. And then you hit a plus or minus. Plus is strong, minus is weak. And certainly what happens with a lot of players is they don't know their serve is a minus until they get to a certain level. Remember what I said about tennis and winning being confusing. Someone's winning, but their serve is a minus at a real high level. Players go a long ways in tennis through the 10s, the 12s, the 14s, and beyond that before the serve's really even a plus. The point ends three ways. It's a plus plus, a minus minus, or a minus F. Plus plus is a winner. Minus minus is not called a loser. Perhaps we should call it a loser because sometimes the culture of tennis is too soft. Plus plus is a winner. Minus minus is an unforced error. The other type of point-ending situation is a minus F. It's a forced error. So someone applies pressure. Someone may hit a serve that's not an ace, which would be a plus plus. They hit a highly effective first serve. Their opponent misses the return, and we record that as a minus F. A minus minus is a makeable shot. When players play, it's amazing, and it's very discouraging to find out what percentage of the points end as a minus minus. And really, it's just a matter of who's going to make the mistake first. Because typically, players are just missing routine shots when you think of little kids learning how to play. There's so many things to say about stats. In a set, there's about 50 points played. In a set of tennis, there's about 5 patterns of points. It's our job to point out where a player is successful, winning and losing based on a certain pattern. Also, your opponent's patterns. When it comes down to first serve percentage, how many times does a player serve and volley? Say, for example, you have Pepsi versus Coca-Cola, and if they controlled 100% of the market, just like John plays Tom, they control 100% of the points. How are those points distributed and why? What you want to do is get a player to know what patterns are working right during the match. And we have to spend a lot of time talking about charting. Say, for example, if someone comes to the net 2 out of 3 times and they win, that would turn into 4 out of 6, 8 out of 12, 16 out of 24. Jacobson called that your aggressive air margin. And you're actually dominating. Theoretically, if you won 2 out of 3 points on a consecutive basis, you'd win 6-0, 6-0. With the comment, winning is confusing. You can win 6-0, 6-0, and you could be winning, say on the average, 1 out of 3 points. 1 out of 3 turns into 2 out of 6. So on the average, if you're winning 2 out of 6 points, you lose 6-0, 6-0. So then you have to find how to get better, and that's why you want to use statistics. That's why you want to chart. When it comes down to it, if you get a D in tennis, if you go to the net and your aggressive air margin, you're at 66%. You're dominating. If you play 3 points and one ends in your favor as a plus plus, one is against you as a minus minus, and then one is for you, you pressure your opponent into a minus F. So you're winning 2 out of 3 points. We're always telling players when you make a mistake, you want to make a mistake in a point-ending situation. You don't want to make a mistake on a routine ball. So again, with statistics, just how you talk to a player. It's very, very important to talk to them objectively and talk to them about stats.